Another glorious day in this man's army.
So, I have a question for you guys while I'm strolling from here back to the old hangar area. What is the most expensive thing you own that is not a car or a house? So it can't be a car or a house. What is the most expensive thing you've ever, not that you own, that you've ever purchased, I should say. So we'll rephrase that. The most expensive thing you've ever purchased. Not owned, but purchased. Because I think the most expensive thing I've ever purchased, like at one time, like where it's the parts of it, is probably my computer? No, the computer was like $1,500, I think, maybe. No, it's probably the trip I took with one of my buddies to Disney. Yeah. Paid for everything, so you know, hotel, flights, food. We went to Disney World. It was a good time. We both really enjoyed it. Forget what the heck we did that for. I can't remember. It'll come to me later. But, yeah, that's probably the most expensive thing I've ever purchased at one time. Or it's a toss-up. It's either the trip to Disney or it's the computer that I'm using to record all this on, which I affectionately call the Cube, because it's a black box. There's not a lot of detail to it. Yeah, those are probably the two things that I would say I've bought that are the most expensive things. But what are you guys? What about you? Let me know in the comments below what your most expensive thing that you've ever purchased is. That being said, I've got other stuff that falls into the category. My gun. I have a bunch of statues that are really expensive. Let's see, I bought the PlayStation 4, the Switch, stuff like that. Like, I own a lot of expensive shit, but probably the most expensive things would be the computer or just the trip to Disney, depending on if you guys want to count the trip to Disney as a thing. I don't know. Maybe because it's like, it's not all one thing, because the hotel is separate from the flights, which are separate from the park tickets, which are separate from the food. I don't know. We're not going to get nitpicky with it. But just non-car, non-house thing, most expensive thing you've ever bought. I also would like to know, what's your favorite video game? Because you're watching my channel, so obviously you like video games. Or the smooth, melodic voice that's coming through your speakers right now. I'm just kidding. You probably like video games. Likely the ones that I play. Maybe not the ones I play. Maybe the ones that you hope I will play. What games? Or what is your favorite video game? And a follow-up to that. So put that as part A. So like question 2A is, what is your favorite video game? 2B, what is the game that you would be most excited and most interested to watch me play on the channel? Yeah, so 2A and 2B. You can also put that in the comments below. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Someday I will get done with these videos that are that I have to do voiceover work for. I'm just kidding. I might do it like this from now on, because like, even though, yeah, it takes a little extra time, where it's like, oh, I gotta edit or I gotta like cut the video out, and I gotta edit it, and then I gotta look at it and rewatch it to know how long the audio clip needs to be, and but I don't really, guess I don't even need to like watch it. I could just literally do like a 15-minute talking segment over it, but that's not the point. So it takes a little longer to do, but at the same time, you get more entertainment quality, engagement quality, something like that out of it. Entertainment or engagement, something along that lines out of it, because I'm not just doing my normal, like, getting laser focused on the game while I'm playing it and forgetting to talk. So I feel like this is better, but I don't exactly know. I might try and do a couple other videos like this, so if this pops up in the Skyrim playthrough, or the
maybe Pearl's right about you,
or not Skyrim,
because
the
I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll
like
tell Lola
the Payday 2 series it's going to start, or the Titanfall 2 series. If it pops up in one of those, don't like freak out on me and be like, oh my god. Just understand, I'm testing it in other areas to see like what you guys enjoy, what you don't enjoy.
What's up?
I finally figured out how to do end cards.
It could be
so
better.
I've been doing that. I probably
If we
should
can find
make
a
like
way
an
to work
actual
toward the
end screen, like a
independence of
20-second
Vegas, that would be
thing or something
ideal.
like that.
But really,
Or 25, 30
as long
second
as you
thing.
don't help
Something
out
that
the
goes on
Legion,
the end of the
anything's
video
better
that's
than
just
nothing.
like, and here's
I'm really
like
very boring.
my
You get
outro.
better stories
I should probably
than
do an
Freeside
outro and an
Junkie.
intro. I need to get to work on those. But the problem is, it's
Oh,
just
all right.
it's going to be so long, and
I'm
it's going to be
30-ish.
so long in
Well,
GIMP,
late
basically.
30s. I was born west
Because
of
like
here.
my animation will
I was an
literally
only
be
child
like,
and
I will
spent
go in
most of my
GIMP and I
time
will
with
just
my
make
mother.
frame
My
by
father
frame by
died when
frame
I
by
was
frame.
young
So I
and
gotta
never
make
got
like,
over it. Oh,
I don't know how
and I
many
like
frames are in
medicine
20
and reading
seconds.
books about
I'll have to
failed
check it,
pre-war
but like I'll
socioeconomic
probably end up with
policies.
like
Right
thousands
now, I'm
and
sure you're
thousands
asking
of
yourself,
photos,
why
and it'll
isn't
just be
some
like,
lucky
boom, and
man
here's my
scooping
outro,
his
and here's my
bachelor
intro.
off his feet? Like I said,
It's just
I'm
how it's
bored.
gonna have to be, unfortunately. Thankfully, I got a big
Some
hard
people
drive
do.
on the desktop.
I
Plus, I got a
just
big
don't.
external hard drive.
Look,
Plus, I got a
I
big,
appreciate that
or
you're
I
trying
got.
to be
I actually
friendly,
have two
but
hard
I
drives on
just
the
rather
desktop
not
and a
discuss it.
big external hard drive. Oh, looking around in my room right now, it's really clean in here. I woke up this morning. I did some recording of audio for the last episode, and then yeah, I cleaned. I cleaned a lot. Took care of shit, threw shit away. I had like 5 flashlights on my desk. Only 2 of them worked. So I put one by the bed, and I took one and put it in my like downstairs living room area, so that way when the power goes out and I'm downstairs and there's like no lights down there because it's the basement,
with visitors.
I will be able to see where I'm going even if my
I
phone
watch
is
all
dead,
sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know?
which is
And
kind of funny.
why?
So I threw away 3 flashlights.
Nice-looking blonde boy?
Two,
I always wondered if he was
2 or
watching
3
me back.
flashlights. Anyway, threw away 2 or
What's he
3
like?
flashlights. Picked up some dirty dishes that I had in here. I had an old McDonald's cup that was just
Well,
chilling.
you don't have to do that
Took care of a
anymore.
box for
Sounds
one of
like
the
I better hurry,
statues that I have
Tom.
on my shelf.
Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nelis?
Yeah, I did a lot of dusting. Dusted the crap out of some stuff.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Threw away a lot of like scrap paper or like scratch paper that I had on my desk, which was covered with like info for videos and numbers for O-Game and like reminders of like, hey, do this in the morning and this, that, and the other thing. It was full of shit basically. So I got rid of all that. And I think I got some. Now that I'm looking at my desk and it's whole, I got space. I'm gonna build shelves. I think. I'm gonna put together some more shelves. It's gonna be pretty good.
Trust of my people, child.
Hopefully, yeah. I'll probably put together some shelves.
Well.
So that way I can get like all of my
Bullshit.
stuff up here, and then like kind of
She's
get
with
it all in
those
an area, so that
traders.
way I can focus
They've
on
tried
it.
to contact us
It's like
before,
I have
but I'm not
I have
interested in
games
trading
everywhere
with
in
greedy
my house.
savages.
They're in the
This presents
downstairs
a bit
living
of a
room, they're in my
problem.
bedroom, they're
Jack
sitting
isn't
by
allowed to
my
leave
other
Nelis,
computer.
and
There's
doubt you would
there's
make
just
it through the
games
artillery
all over the place,
alive.
flung everywhere. Like I have
I suppose
Xboxes
Jack deserves a
everywhere.
chance at
And
love.
I have a PlayStation in my room. I
You
have
can
one I
tell
still have
Jack
to
she has
fix
a free
actually,
pass to enter,
because I had
but
this is
he
my
is
second PlayStation 4 that I'm on,
responsible
or
for her
PS4 that I'm on. The first
Do not
one
make
got
me
like
regret
it
this
overheated,
decision,
like
outsider.
unseated the CPU, so I got to take it apart and clean it and then
Don't-
reseat the CPU basically, and hopefully that'll work. And then I'll have 2, and then I won't have to move mine. I'll just be able to have one upstairs and one downstairs, and then plus I have pictures. I just have pictures sitting. I have pictures on shelves, stacked on shelves, like things that I should put up on my wall, but I just haven't because I don't have a ton of space. But yeah, I got like pictures that I got to put on the wall. I'm gonna build some more shelves. I think
Have you
I
seen
got
her? The redhead of my dreams?
so much crap going on.
She does?
Basically, it's
You mean it? That's
it-
incredible.
It is
What
still a
happens
mess.
next?
I got to clean my
Can she come
closet,
here?
but that's for
How do we make sure
days,
she doesn't
weeks,
get blown
months
up?
down the line.
Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
Huh. Well,
Here, take this
Darn.
boomer outfit. I'll let the
I gotta
gunners
find
know
a place
she's
to
coming,
put my
and not
pop
to shoot at her.
caps, so that way, or my Funko Pops, so that way they're not in the same, or so that way they're not just chilling in front of the DVDs. I got parts and controllers and headsets and this, that, and the other thing. It's all over the place, and I gotta get rid of it. I gotta clean it up because it's driving me crazy. My compulsive cleaning shit that I just get into now. Like I have shit in my window.
Hello again.
It's just
How's
sitting
your
on my
boomer friend?
windowsill in my bedroom. It's like I should get rid of it, but I don't know what to do with it. I gotta put it in a box and put it upstairs or something.
I was hoping you would.
Or throw it.
What's going on?
Probably just throw
Have
it
they
away.
agreed to my
Honestly,
safety
to be
yet?
real honest, I should probably just start throwing shit away. Just throw it away. Get rid
There's
of it.
one
Get it
more
out of here.
thing.
I don't need
I
it.
have a work contract
Throw it away.
with the
Donate
Crimson
it. Something.
Caravan,
Just
and if I walk
not in my
away,
room.
I lose the wages
Not
they
in my
owe
room.
me.
Not in my house.
Could you
Oof,
do just one
'cause
more
it's
thing for me and
getting
talk
ridiculous.
to Alice McLafferty about it?
Like,
I know if I
you
do
guys
it,
ever
she'll
get in that,
just say no.
in that mood
I'd
where
hate
it's just
to
like
lose the
you look
money.
at something like a desk that's got clutter on it or something, and you just go, I can't handle this. I need to clean it. It needs to go away. I also think I need... Maybe I don't need it.
Did you-
No, I probably do.
Welcome back.
I think I might want 3
Ah,
monitors
yes. Her
for
infatuation
the
with a
PC.
boomer she's never
Just
met.
3,
It's a
just to
small
have it.
camp.
So it's
Word
like,
gets
oh, I can have
around.
this going here and
She's
this
aware
going
she's
here
breaking
and
her
stuff,
contract,
and I
which
can
is
have...
undoubtedly why she sent
Or
you
maybe
to
just
talk to
another
me
one.
instead of coming
Yeah,
herself.
because I think the
Janet
I think
is
with the
free to
Duke it
move,
only
but
has
she
2
forfeits
spots
the
for
wages she's owed.
the plug
That's the
style
price
that I
of
use for the
contract
monitor to
breaking.
get the
Take it or
144
leave it.
hertz out of it in the back. So I think, yeah, I think one more. So
Being
that way I can have like
sentimental is
editing
not
stuff
how I
going on
made
one
the
screen,
Crimson
so I can keep an
Caravan
eye
so
on that
successful.
for when it
But
finishes, and I
I'll
can be
allow
playing
it,
a game on
just
the
this
other
once.
screen, or I can have
Janet
the
will be
internet
paid
open
what
on the
she's owed.
secondary screen.
Consider it a gift.
So that way I
know
can
the strips
look
all
over and
stirred
be
up
like,
lately?
oh hey, there's stuff going on online that I need to do. So like when I have my Twitter open, I can like look at that while I'm editing videos.
Have you spoken
and
with
then
McLafferty yet? That's
then
great.
I got like my
I
TV on
can't
the
believe
wall
you went
directly
through all
above
this trouble
everything.
for
It's
me.
like,
Thank you.
which realistically I think I might want to make that bigger. Yeah, I might want a bigger TV here, so that way I can play
Hey there. You looking to buy or
or-
sell?
like a bigger TV just in general. So that way, like when I'm playing games, I have like a bigger screen and maybe a newer one, because I think the TV that's in my room right now is the one I took to college with me. Let's say it's 2018. I graduated in 2010, so it would have been 2010, 2011 would have been the year. Yeah, it would have been 2010, 2011. So this TV is like 8 years, like 8 years old. 8 years old, I think, because I think I had it a little before I left for school. Yeah, so I got a TV here that's 8 years old in my room. Still works great. Phenomenal TV, but it's just like, I should get rid of it. Like, I should upgrade to a bigger TV that's nicer and has better
I can't believe
like
I'm going
picture
to
quality
meet
and
my
stuff to
red-headed
it.
lady soon.
Especially if I'm going to
I'm
like
really nervous about it.
be doing a lot of like gaming for
Like
the
I
channel
said,
on it or
I can
whatnot.
never get
Like have a
enough
nice
scrap metal.
TV to look at. So instead of looking at like this hodgepodge of a thing, I can do it. Plus, then I can rearrange where the TV goes on the wall, because right now the way I've got it set up, it's got a wall mount, and I'm gonna have to like figure out, okay, how do I unmount that? Yeah, we'll probably do that. Yeah, so I'll probably have to buy some more shelving stuff and redo some things, this, that, and the other thing, basically. Yeah, we'll do that. So if I go like alright, sorry, I'm actively planning redesigning the desk and room setup that I have here, like while I'm doing this audio, which is not a good idea, because you guys don't want to hear that. You don't care about my shit. You want me to entertain you with this video. This video's running and I'm rambling in the background of it. And you're like, stop talking. I would rather listen to these schmucks here while you wait around for hours on end doing
Hello.
nothing. And I'm like,
It's great
I
to
understand
finally
that
meet you.
plight. Please,
Hi there.
do
It's
not
great to
be
meet you as
upset.
well.
I'm glad you
me.
made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were.
Okay,
at
so we're gonna
distance.
ask
Just as
And
a
you're even
warning,
more
third
handsome up
question
close.
here,
Do you
guys.
think it'll be okay if I
Third
hang
question.
around
I know
here
I'm
for a little
really,
while,
really
so we
asking
can
the
get
questions
to know
here that
each
you're
other
gonna want to
better?
leave a comment
Of course
below
you would.
for, or I'm
I'll
at least
have you
gonna
set up
ask
with
you to
some
leave a
quarters
comment
with
below.
some of the other women.
What is your favorite thing
Thank
to
you for
watch on
getting me
TV?
Thank you for getting Janet to Nelis.
What is
I've
your
never
favorite
been so
television show,
happy in my
basically?
entire life.
It can be a sport. It can be some kind of sport. Like, I like to watch
Jack
the
is a
NFL,
great
the
guy.
NBA, the Major League Baseball, the NHL. I like to watch professional football, like American soccer, or like the World Cup, like FIFA. I like to watch Big Brother or something like that. Yeah, it can be anything. Like, it can be sports. It can be live TV. It can be HD TV. Whatever. What is your favorite television show to watch? At the moment, I don't know that I...
You have
no,
done
I can't say
well
that I
to earn
don't
the
have
trust of
one.
my people,
I'm trying to think of
child.
what my favorite one would be. That's a tough...
I believe the time
to
has come for you to show
consider
your
for me?
value in full.
Because I watch a lot of
The
stuff.
people have come to accept having
Probably,
you around.
if you count
Find
streamable
Lola
items,
and ask him about our
probably
people's fondest dream.
My Hero
He
Academia
will tell you what to do next.
probably be my favorite. My Hero Academia or some other anime on Crunchyroll probably would be mine. But at the moment, I can't think of like a show on TV that I really... New Japan Pro Wrestling is pretty good, but that's because I like wrestling, so I don't know. It's a tough one.